cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into a two valet. Then rammed the vehicle. Cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into a two valet. Then rammed the vehicle.
What's up, servers? Welcome back to Ishukan.gg presents Free Fire Southeast Asia Challenge 2021 Grand Finale. I'm your host Chris Tasin, with me none other than Dhruvo Gaming. What's up, everybody? What is up? What's up, Dhruvo brother? How are you feeling? After those exciting semi-finals, we're again in the Grand Finale area. How are you feeling? And what are you expecting from the players?
Alhamdulillah, Tasin bhai, thank you so much for a warm welcome, and that is always something that I appreciate a lot from you. Thank you so much. And first of all, I would like to thank Isukan.gg and Southeast Asia Challenge for giving such a great opportunity for me to cast in tournament like this. And now expectation, Tasin bhai, over the weeks, it's just getting higher and higher. After seeing the semi-finales, how the squads have performed, and in each semi-finals we see one of the squads dominating, and it is not just dominating, we can say it's one-man show, one squad show, actually we can say that in every is happening in the semi-final, but in these finals it's all equal. It's down to no matter how domination you seem to have in the semi-finals, but in the finals it doesn't matter actually.
Yep. And we have a lot today that are going to play in the grand finale today, and all of the teams are. So we have some familiar faces and some unfamiliar faces. We have our Raw squad, we have our SA Dexterity, we have our Betty Sports, we have our AKO, we have our Russia Kingdom, we have our Freedom MY, we have our Nox Escape, we have our Malawi Empire Legend, we have our Almighty ES Sports, we have 4X-Men HP, we have a Negu Sri Lanka, we have a Suicide Squad. These are the 12 squads that are playing in the grand finale today, and I am really hoping forward to see some great performance from every single one of this squad, because the Southeast Asia Challenge is not a simple challenge to compete in, and because they have competed in this challenge and now they are in the grand finale right now, so I'm expecting a big surprise from them, or a big and a great performance from them. And looks like there is going to be a fight happening over here at the Bhima Shakti Strip area with our Rush Dexterity and versus our Negu. Dexterity versus Negu over here. The fight is happening right now at Bhima Shakti Strip. I think so. I said Brasilia. I'm extremely sorry for that. But it is Bhima Shakti Strip, and it is the fight is happening right now. It is ongoing, and the four of the players from our Dexterity is in a single house. That is the L-shaped house, and I don't think so. That is a good idea in the early game spectrum. Right now it's really early to start a fight, so everybody is just trying to collect their share of early loot, and there it comes. One of the players from Negu will be spotted. Will he be spotted by our Dexterity? Dexterity is looking for them, and there it comes the shot from the Max 7. There comes the chrono, and immediately Nishan gets in cover, changes his position, tries his best to flank. All of the the remaining three of the players are coming in. What a headshot by Nishan! What a headshot by Nishan by that Max 7. That Max 7 is coming in very handy right now for me, Nishan. And there it comes. The third party backup. The third party backup. That is the teammates backup from Negu. Negu is going all in. Negu is going all in. Demon got eliminated by Dexterity. Dexterity looking very good. They have those Uzis. Two Uzis in from Dexterity. Dexterity loses one of their players. Demon gets healed up. Dexterity will be losing another player. Last player remaining from Dexterity, who is fighting right now. There it goes. The third player gets knocked out by Negu from Dexterity. Three of the players from Dexterity gets totally knocked out, and that means the only remaining player has to get away from the zone, has to get away from Bhima Shakti Strip. This is an early game, such an early game. You just simply cannot afford to lose this last player, because if they lose this last player, this is the first game. This will set the mood for your for the rest of the night, and we still have 4 matches today that they have to play, and if they begin with such a bad start, this will be affecting their performance. This will be affecting their confidence. Dhruv.
Yes, this will actually affect their confidence, but yes, let's just hope for the best. And one more fight is going on. It is our me, and me's are going against 4x, and one player from me has just been wiped out by 4x, and now
is
me.
Malawi Empire, Dhruv. The team is Empire Squad, the Malawi Empire. Yeah, continue.
Yes, and 3 players will just escape the place, and we have one player with that bike, Jibon, trying to find that where they're going, and if he could see like if he could spot those players, but now they're our Milo Empire, they're safe and secure, and I think Jibon, yes, Jibon will not spot him. One more fight is going to happen in Bhima Shakti Strip again. Now it is going to be our Freedom against our Negu, and Negu who have just finished a fight. They're well looted enough. They have looted the whole area of Bhima Shakti Strip. Now our Freedom will spot Negu and AKO Chaki. Okay, I think Chaki has spotted him. Yes, Chaki has spotted him, and Chaki has actually started spraying with that XM8, and he has connected one shot, and one player from Negu has been wiped out, and Nishan is holding an woodpecker, and Woodpecker is a gun that we have seen in the semi-final. Zepnu was using it too well, and he was hitting a lot of headshots in that semi-finale. Now one player, our JFB, I think got the kill. I'm not sure who got the kill, but doesn't matter who actually gets the kill. Is the only thing that matters is the kills coming for your squads. Now three players are lost by Negu in this fight, and Negu Demon will escape this position, and like Negu, I think they didn't get that much resources to actually give a punch, like that kind of counter attack that we expected from Negu to give freedom. I don't know, three players just got wiped out in open area.
You have to take account that Freedom MY is not a small squad. It's not a simple squad to play around with. Freedom MY was one of the best squad from our semifinals and our qualifiers. They were those squad. This squad were the squad that dominated the semifinal spectrum at that time when we did the semifinals. And again, Negu was a great team, and there it goes. Negu gets totally eliminated. But this is really bad for them. As we saw, they were about to eliminate another team that was Dexterity. Dexterity was about to get eliminated, and that should have boosted the performance. And there it goes, there it goes. Both of the team, Dexterity and Negu, gets totally wiped out and shut it down from this first match, and this is really bad for the both of the team, because both of the team will be getting 0 points from the what you call it, from the early
match.
From this match, from the position point. From the position point, and that is going to be really bad for them, because Nego will be getting 3 kill points but 0 position points. And at the first match, you don't want to lose early, because it will affect your confidence really badly. And there it comes, the AMT is now fighting over in the they are fighting over at Cape Town area. Rod Scott got just eliminated by AMT. Batman with 3 kills in his bag. Batman again destroying the other team, AMT. I am looking for a great performance from AMT. This is their 4th appearance in our grand finale. We have seen so many grand finale appearance from AMT, Almighty Esports, and we just right now we are just missing one perfect grand finale for AMT and some booyahs and championship trophy for AMT, because as we have seen in the previous grand finale, our team AMT, which they appeared in but they became short. One of the grand finale, they were in the 5th or 4th position, then they became the runners-up, then they became the 2nd runners-up. So I am really rooting for this team. They deserve that championship. So I am really looking forward to see some great performance from AMT, because they know Southeast Asia Challenge more than any single team that are right now playing in the grand finale. Dhruvo.
Yes, they have a great opportunity for today to actually get the champ title. Our VPH, Kane and Omega, they are not here. VPH won this tournament twice, and our defending champions are also not in this final. I think yes, they're not. And now the thing is that after the domination, the one-sided domination from our AMT, let's see how this final goes for them. And we have our AKO over here, and AKO is actually holding 2 compounds, and one is actually in a lower area. And I think Freedom has actually spotted AKO over there, but they are not taking a risk. They are not actually going for this fight, going for this rush, because they knows that if they try to rush in this area, they will have to go over a open area, and when you are like going down over a ridge, it's really easy for the other squads to actually hit those headshots. That we have seen both the semi-finales, that how good our players are with those assault rifles. And now all of a sudden with those bikes and car, 4x will come here, and 4x were uninvited people. They were not welcomed well by AKO, and AKO will start a fire upon them. And we can see Chipon and Alip, they are in a very bad situation. AMT joins in, Freedom joins in now. Like it was a 1v1, I think, squad versus squad, 4v4 fight. Now it has become a 4-way fight. AMT, Freedom, AKO and 4x, all of the squads are joining in, and one player from AKO has just been knocked out. We have one player, our Evo Kingfisher. Okay. Now it's very dangerous for AKO, because both the players has been knocked out from one from AMT, and yes, both the players were knocked by AMT. And now No Mercy is going in to actually heal those players. He is holding a double victor. Now AMT, I don't know, maybe it's wise for them. They didn't come for that rush. They knocked out two players, and like it's an other AMT we are watching. I think they are actually will play safe to win this grand finale, because normally it doesn't matter how AMT plays, that after getting those knocks they go for that initial rush, but this time they didn't go in. They knew that one more squad, Freedom, was there, and Freedom will come for them for a third party.
Yep. And looks like they have changed their strategy a lot, and AMG is now trying their best to get in the high ground situation, because they know if they get caught up in the middle, that will be a bad situation for them, and that's why they are right now trying their best to get in. AMT Batman gets the headshot from our team number 10, and looks like the team number 10 is rushing right now, and AMG is in a bad position. Raheen gets knocked out. Batman with that grenade, but couldn't switch early for that duel, and looks like Jay-Z was the last player alive, and that was the bad situation I was talking about. That was the bad situation I was talking about, Dhruvo, that they got caught up between two squads and totally got annihilated, totally got eliminated right now. Suicide Squad took out 3 players, and the other kill was taken by the other team that was outskirts. I think so, that is Rush Kingdom, and both of the teams were staying put, and AMT was the team that came in and got in the middle, and that was a really bad situation for them. And AMT immediately realizing that they tried their best to get away from that situation. They tried their best to change their position and go inside, go out upstairs to the hill, but looks like there was Suicide Squad and they had something else to say. This was supposed to be a good run for AMT, but looks like every single squad is beating other squad right now, so this is going to be an interesting grand finale to watch, Dhruv.
Yes, it is now, but like the first match is so much intense right now. Like I'm actually hoping that surprises are waiting for us as for the viewers also. Now we can see 4x has 3 players. Now they have targeted Josh, and Josh is trying to escape from there, and he was in an open place. He has those gluals as a cover. Now he has escaped, but okay, if he can manage to go over NS, he can be safe for some time. But now the problem is NS is actually in a like open place, and they have our Ogi, and Ogi is actually gatekeeping 3 players. Okay, now we have our whole Suicide Squad gatekeeping NS. Now it's really tough for NS, because one side they have 4x, and the other side where they are trying to get up to that hills to like get to that zone, but now they have Suicide Squad gatekeeping them, and Joss will be knocked out. Joss will be wiped out. And when four people are spraying at you, and it's really tough. It's really tough, and it's lucky for NS right now, because Suicide Squads, none of the players have that cord, and with those cords and 4x from behind. Now I don't think it's a wise decision for 4x, because but I think they didn't realize that Suicide Squads was there up into those hills. Now they are in danger too.
And they're Indians, and their esports is literally annihilating every single one that isn't coming in front of them. They have the high ground, they have the zone, they have every single advantage a player needs to destroy other players, and looks like they are taking advantage of that totally 100%. There comes the headshot from Veti Esports, and Veti Esports is literally destroying 4x Men right now. 4x Men are in a bad situation. Two of the players are getting knocked out one by one, and the glue walls are not coming in handy right now. The glue walls are being destroyed in seconds right now by Veti Esports. Veti Esports has the high ground, the hill advantage, and they don't have any intention to give the other team a chance to get inside of the zone. There it goes. One of the players gets knocked out. Second player gets knocked out by Veti Sports. Third player will be able to get in the zone somewhat. And there it comes. Daymoon was trying to get inside of the. There it goes in the second story, and the blue wall get destroyed. And AKO and All Stars get totally cleared. That was a good performance by Bet Esports, and Bet Esports is trying their best to get inside of the zone, and looks like they will be getting inside of the zone with 4 players still in their group. And our ST Suicide Squads with 5 kills, they are the second, they are the runners up for the kill leader right now. And our Freedom Mile with 4 kills. Is all of the teams that are alive, they have at least 3 of the team. Oh, Freedom M1, what a great! Oh, Roxy Esports get totally annihilated, and a quadra kill for our Freedom MY. 2 of the players from our Nox Escape gets totally destroyed by the grenade, and the last player from Nox Escape has a max 7, and now it's a 3 squad brawl happening over here. There it goes. One of the players gets knocked out by Mercury with the max 7. Knocks out 2 of the players. Last player alive, and there it goes. Veti Esports takes out. Oh my god, Freedom MY is taken out by Veti Esports. Veti Esports is now trying to get inside the zone, but it looks like that is not going to happen, and there it goes. A boom, yeah, for Suicide Squad. What a surprise! What a surprise ending, Dhruv. That was I was not expecting outcome. I was literally thinking that this game is for Bet Esports, and looks like Suicide Squad had something to say about that, and they took the booyah literally out of the hands of Bet Esports. Both of the team had 8 kills, but looks like Suicide Squad took the booyah, and that's why they will be in the top of the table, Dhruva.
Yes, congratulations to Suicide Squads and Wait Esports. I would not rather say they're unlucky. They didn't get their zone. But the thing was actually in the last zone there were 4 squads alive, and 3 squads were actually around that small compound, that house, that small house. Now, like when 3 squads were hitting one another, and with Veti Esports, McCrory is their go-to man, and McCrory, I have seen a lot of matches, those semi-finales and the other week's final. McCrory always delivers. Like he's the man for them.
Yeah, he is the man for Veti Sports every single time. We have seen Veti Sports take a booyah. McCrory is over there with the MVP almost every single time. Not every single time. Sometimes McCrory gets knocked out early in the match, and this match is happening obviously in eSports mode. That's why, but we don't have the revival zone or the other attributes like gun attributes or the extra some things that we get in the
It's
ranked match.
really, Tasin bhai, wonderful to see. Now, then, like in these rank matches, you have those colorful skins, you have those attributes. But
Yeah.
in a tournament,
Yeah,
you do
those
have those
things are
skins.
useless. Yeah,
Like
those
you have those skins, you have those wonderful looking yellow pokers, but you have no attributes. So
yeah.
it doesn't matter actually which skin or which color you are using. It just stays on color. You
Yeah,
don't have any attributes.
it comes down to the players' skills, and that's why I think the esports mode that Garena added to their arsenal of the custom options, that was a really good addition to the custom family. But again, as I was saying, that McCrory gets sometimes gets knocked out early in the match. But again, Vet Esports, I was really expecting Vet Esports to take the booyah, and I was really rooting for AMT also, because this wasn't supposed to be that hard of a match for AMT. I have seen AMT taken down far better, harder enemies in the battlefield, in the battleground, in Bermuda, in Purgatory, in Kalahari. I have seen AMT deal with more what you might call it, intimidating enemies. I'm sorry for my words, but as I was saying, I have seen them perform really, really well. But this was a really underperformance by AMT. But again, a surprising booyah for our Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, I was not expecting that booyah from Suicide Squad, because as you know, Suicide Squad was not in the last fights at all. Suicide Squad was trying to get inside of the zone. They were a little bit outskirts of the zone. That's why they were trying to get inside of the zone. But I don't think so. I didn't think that they could have got inside of the zone in time to join the
Yes, but
fight that was happening.
one thing that Suicide Squad did right here, that they have 5 kills. Still, the last zone came in, and when they were actually approaching for the last zone, 3 squads were actually fighting each other. And
Yeah.
the thing that they like do right here, they didn't get greedy. And if they really have like goes for the kill, gonna for the kill, then it would be the result would have been changed. I don't know, because they were just staying in that zone. They had their mind. We have 5 kills, and 1 or 2 players will come. And McCrory, after those wonderful shots with that Max 7, he did manage to come to that zone. But Suicide Squad was there to actually welcome him. So I would not rather call Suicide Squad a defensive strategy, but it was wise. They did the booyah in the end.
Yeah, but at the end of the booyah counts, Dhruvo, the booyah gives you 12 points, and they had 8 kill points. So that will be 20 points to start of the match, to start of the night, to start of the tournament, the start of the grand finale. With you are starting the grand finale with 20 points in your bag. That's a really, really good number to start a grand finale with. In a normal tournament, that's a huge number. And even in Southeast Asia Challenge, that number, if with starting the match with 20 points, with 8 kills and a booyah, that's not easy to do, my man. That is not easy to do at all. And that's why I am saying a surprise booyah for our Suicide Squad, because again, Dhruvo, that fight was just too much perfect for Suicide Squad.
Yes, and with the fans, if I go with the fans of Suicide Squads, I would hope that Suicide Squads have learned from their mistakes that they have did in the semi-finals, because they how they have played those semi-finale matches, they were average, not very dominating. They have enough points to qualify. Now, after this first match, I would really hope that Suicide Squads does plays a wonderful final, and
Yeah.
be consistent over the 4 matches. They
Yeah.
have a good start to work with.
The main thing is to watch out for of the players of Suicide Squad. They have to watch out is not be too much overconfident after this first match, because we tend to see players getting overconfident in the grand finale after the first match, because at the first match every single player is not that set it up, they are not warmed up. So we see a lot of misplays in the first match, and that's why the first match, whoever takes the first match victory, they have to be cautious, because you may have taken the first match booyah really easy, but sometimes Dhruvo, players tend to get warmed up after the first match, and then again at the second match they will show new skills, new strategies, and new resistance to your gameplay. They will counter your gameplay, and the upcoming map is Purgatory. Purgatory is a different experience than Bermuda, so Suicide Squad really has to watch their back, because the target is on their back, the bullseye is on their head, and I think so AMT will be coming for retribution, because AMT is the squad that we tend to see to dominate inside of Purgatory. Dhruv.
Yes, and Purgatory, personally, whenever Purgatory comes, I have a smile on my face. I do love the map Purgatory very much, but what I don't hear is that river, because whenever the zone changes its pattern, like the zone ends with that river, and I do love to see some wonderful fights in that last zone, like player fighting with these clues with awesome movements, but in the ground, not in the river. Now we have Lumber Mill going on by our Raw squad. We have our Nox in Central, AKO going for Mott Villa. We have 4X. I think they would head for Quarry. Marble Works is like empty now, and AMT in Brasilia. We have Freedom in Campsite. I think Freedom and VT Esports both squads want to go for Forge, and we have a Clash Landing over here. We have our Empire, our slot number 2. They are in Forge, and they actually have sharing the ground with VT Esports, and one more first fight, one more Clash Landing. We have 4Vids over here, and 4Vids, like it is not a VSS Reaper Bullet. If he had that Reaper Bullet, I think that player Yezi would have been knocked out. Now 4 players, like they haven't found yet like enough resource, like long range gun to actually give a good counter attack, and like what should I call it, unlucky or what? Because McCrory all of a sudden he will found a SC80, and when you don't have that much of a long range gun and someone hits you with that SC80, you don't have enough vest, and now like how I don't know what should I use that perfect word. Unlucky, I would call it. Now McCrory is going in. McCrory has a ACT and a Woodpecker. Both the guns are one tap guns. Good to assault, good in mid range and long range, but in short range I don't know how he will use that. Like Forbich is going forward for I don't think Forbich have a short range. Okay, now he will find the MP40 and Kar 98Z. Okay, now it's a gun that can knock one player with one shot if the player doesn't have a vest. Now Yezi going on, and Vettel, let's go. Vettel, let's go, will like connect a headshot with that MP5. He has a sparse bar, and I have seen 2 or 3 players using those sparse bars so well. Now Yezi will use his chrono. Now he has no cover to actually work in that short range, but he will connect some headshots to Tay Moon, and it's a clear 2v4 situation. If our Frankie, that player on that road, goes down, Yezi he will be wiped out. But Yezi has only I think 10 HP over here, and Macaroni straightly goes in for Frankie. He knows the key player here is Frankie, and let's see, Frankie will be wiped out, and VT Esports will collect 4 kills, and they have not lost any players of them. So it's a good start in the second match for VT Esports.
Yeah, but that was a really strong start for VT Esports. They took out 4 players that will boost their confidence level pretty much to the max, and they haven't lost a single players. McCrory with 4 kills so far in the tournament, and let's see. But we have our team SC over here, Suicide Squad over here. They are fighting our the Suicide Squad has lost 2 of their players. Oh my god, that is really bad for them. They took the Pia in the first match, and now they have lost 2 of their players. Team AKO All Stars are right now fighting with our Suicide Squad, and this is really bad for Suicide Squad. Because as I was saying, don't get overconfidence, my man. Because if you may have won the first match, but you may see a different kind of skill set from your enemies in the second match, and that is what's happening right now. They are seeing a different kind of skill set. The players are warmed up, they are ready to fight, and looks like a Suicide Squad took the threat really low, and now they are facing that situation. They are facing the karma right now. And guys, the standings are ready. Let's get to ready to see the standings, and let's go to the standings. Let's see who are the table toppers and who we have to watch out for. As we have seen, Suicide Squad is now in the first position. Second position, Better Sports with 17 points. We have Freedom MY with 14 points. Nox Escape with 10 points. The Rush Kingdom with 8 points. Also, there is 4X-Men with 8 points. 6 points for Almighty, 6 points for AKO All-Stars, 3 and 3 points for Negu SL and Melawi Empire, and the Royal Squad got 1 point and a 0 point for SA Dexterity.
Like the table will change now, Tasin bhai. Suicide Squads are the table toppers, but they have lost their 2 players, and like they're in a fight. I'm not sure. Our Suicide Squads were eliminated or they're still alive. Let's see. Okay, one more fight is going on, and the fight is going on Steel Lodge, and we have our SA going against our Raw Squad. Raw Squad, they didn't have that much of a good first match. They were eliminated with 0 points, and now they have actually they're trying to surround the whole squad of SA. Now Akim don't know that Vani is over here, and Vani is still waiting with the paraffin. Why he's waiting? He could have get a knock. I don't know what is going on with Raw Squad. Why they are not firing?
I think so. Royal Squad is trying their best to stay hidden, not get detected by the other team. Because oh no! Looks like Royal Squad has something else to say. They are shooting right now, and looks like Royal Squad are taking the advantage of the element of surprise. One of the players from our SA gets really damaged, and looks like our Royal Squad has some tricks up their sleeves. And there it comes, the assault from Royal Squad. And let's see what will happen, guys. What will happen? There comes the Chrono. There comes the Skylar, and there it goes. Dexterity losing 2 of their players. And Dexterity will be knocking one of the players from Royal Squad. Winnie, I think so. And there it goes. Winnie will be taken out or totally killed out by Akim. Akim trying his best to stay alive, getting inside of the zone. Akim is getting shot from behind by Royal Squad. Royal Squad has totally surrounded Dexterity right now. Dexterity with that Akim, with that K98. Will he be able to fend off Royal Squad totally? 3 of the players from Royal Squad are just now firing at Akim left, right, and center. And Akim really needs to stay alive right now. There it goes. Akim gets knocked out. Only 1 player alive from Dexterity. Royal Squad will be losing 1 of the players, but also they will be taking 3 kills. They have 3 kills in their bag.
Yes, Tasin bhai, have you ever played COC, Clash of Clans?
Yep, obviously, brother.
Yes, and you'd be thinking, why am I asking that question? Because when you are in a war, like you are doing an attack in Clash of Clans, you have that hero that is called the healer. And that healer, he heals his allies or the resources you have when they are damaged. Now in this fight, MP was actually the healer. He has a paraffil and that healing sniper gun. And when the fight was going, whenever that players of Raw Squads were damaged, he was behind. He has placed him perfectly. And whenever they are damaged, he was healing his partners with that healing gun. And now I have told in the beginning that expectation are going high and high. Now seeing a strategy like this, I never imagined I would see like this with that a healing gun. But now we have with the viewers and we do have a new strategy to work with a healing sniper.
Yep, and there is a fight happening right now in Brasilia. Looks like AMG is in a pickle right now. They have lost two of the players. Raheen and Avis was knocked out. There goes Daisy gets knocked out. Batman is the last player standing for AMG. He has a sniper. He has two snipers in his bag. And there comes the other player. And Almighty gets eliminated by Freedom MY. Oh my god, are we going to see another disappointment from Almighty? Are we going to see another disappointment from Almighty, because they have entered the grand finale continuously 3 times already. This is their fourth appearance in our grand finale, and I am sorry to say, but Almighty, this is really disappointing for you guys to come into the grand finale dominating the semifinals, but doing so bad in the grand finale. I don't know what is it that they are doing, but you are doing something wrong, brother. Change up your strategies, because this is not acceptable. Because the performance we see from you guys in the grand finale, the semifinals and the grand finale are so vastly different. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is really bad for AMT. This is looking really bad for AMT. They have 3 more matches to make up for their losses, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This is not a good start for AMT, Dhruvo.
No, it is not. And for AMG, because that we are upset, and the viewers also, the supporters of AMT are also, because of the expectation that we have with AMT after that much of a domination in semi-finale. And now when you are playing like this, it's really disappointing for the viewers, for the fans, and for us also. Now our Suicide Squads have 2 players, and they have 2 kills. They just wiped out one for VT Esports. I think VT Esports was the squad, and yes, our McRory, okay, the key player, I would say. All of the players are good from every squad, but it's why we say that the key player, it is that player that actually delivers. That the player actually delivers the goods when you are the squad is in danger. And the player for Beta Esports is actually McRory, and McRory has just been wiped out. Now we have our Sparta and Ogi. I don't know, Sparta would go for that vest upgrader. He should not, because the whole squad of VT Esports, okay, now he can actually upgrade the best upgrader, and 3 players of VT Esports will actually go into that zone. They have a corner to work with in that zone, and the whole Brasilia and those regions, I think the zone will end up in those regions where 4x is.
Yep, I also think so. The zone, yep, there it goes. The zone was in the perfect center of Brasilia. Brasilia is inside of the zone, and the last zone will be really, really hectic, because in Brasilia, you can hold up towards 12 squads. 12 squad can literally stay alive in Brasilia until the last zone. And that is what we are going to see. Already we are seeing that almost 9 squads are inside of Brasilia. Maybe 1 or 2 squads are outskirts of Brasilia, but they will be joining in the fight. And the Brasilia fights are always hectic, Dhruvo. The Brasilia fights are always fun to watch. And I am really looking forward to the last zone.
Yes, like the last zone will, I think, end up in the central Brasilia. We have our Vegeta and Clown. The 2 players are still alive, and we have 9 squads alive, and the last zone is about to come. So one more intense fight is going to happen. Now the whole squad of Roar squad, they're rushing in, and they will just rush in. And with the M187, Vegeta has a Max 7. Vegeta tries to knock one, and one player from upstairs will come in, and the Clown was in danger. He will survive with his chrono. We have Our clown with that max 7 clown will go from here. Yes, he will leave Vegeta to fight this alone in a 1v3 situation. Now Vegeta is also trying to escape this arena. He will, I think. Yes, he will. Now, it was a great strategy to use that smoke, but he will get a headshot. I think he was hit with a headshot.
Yep, and looks like Clown is in a pickle right now. Only last player remaining from Beta Esports. Beta Esports was such in a good position in the first match, but looks like they are not in a good position right now. Only Clown is alive, and there it goes. Freedom Rumble gets totally eliminated, and there it comes. That was from our NS squad, and there it goes. Negu is now fighting against our team number 5, and let's see what will happen. Roar squad is literally right now in high rating. They have 5 kills in their bag, 3 people alive, and there is another squad that is AKO. AKO is in really close proximity of our team number 5. That is our Roar squad, and all of the teams, just look at the map, Dhruvo. All of the teams are just now in such a good position. They are in the zone outskirts. Oh no! Suicide Squads just got eliminated. They were the Booyah team, and they got eliminated so early. Oh my god. I know it is almost 15 minutes inside of the match, but they became 8. They are now in the 8th position of this match. That is not gonna give them too much to work with. Roar loses one of the player. MT gets knocked out. Boy China now Lonely is the only player alive. Lonely tries his best to put some damage into the other players. He has that long range weapon, and there it goes. 2 short range weapons are coming in handy for Lonely. Lonely is trying his best to flank the enemies. Boy China fighting alone inside of the zone. But looks like Lonely is really lonely right now. Because there it goes. Beta Esports gets totally eliminated. Beta Esports, the last player from Beta gets eliminated, and Lonely is the lone survivor from our Raw squad. And there it goes. The grenade. The grenade comes in, and Nego gets eliminated by Roar. Takes out Negu over here. Our 4X man over here fighting. So let's see, guys, what will happen. What do you think, Dhruvo? What will happen in the last zone? This is the last rotation of the match. What will happen?
I'm not sure till now, because we have our 5 squads fighting it out. We have our AKO, and with that handgun. Oh, that was a shot! Wow, wow, he was with that shot. What a shot it was with the sniper, and with that handgun he's using it well. And we are down to our last zone, and we have 2 players alive, and AKO with that Car98 and M8 he is getting like he's shotting those his enemies well. He's connecting his shots, and 2 players are still alive, 4 squads alive, 10 people alive, and all of them has a chance. So I would not like speak out one name, because all of them have a chance, because I don't know what is going to happen here.
But we don't know what is going to happen, but looks like it's a 1v2v3 situation, and 4X-Men has the manpower. And S over here we are seeing they don't have that manpower right now. Our 4X-Men has the manpower. AKO also does not. AKO also does not has that manpower to fight, and looks like there comes the shot from the M8-2B. The M8-2B shots are coming in. The glue wall gets destroyed, and there it goes. Team NS gets totally eliminated, and there it goes. AKO coming in. AKO, one of the last player from AKO, gets knocked out, and that's a booyah for our 4X man HP. That was a really good performance for X man HP. I don't have to say about them, because they are really a good squad in this tournament. That was a really good performance by them, Dhruvo. That was actually a good performance by them.
Yes, it was, and for X-Men, they are playing this final well after getting stuck in that first match in that open area. They were actually they have gone for to take those kills, and they were gatekept well by Suicide Squad. Now in this match, they have taken the Booyah. It's a good start for them. They ended up in first match, I think 6 or 7 position. They had 2 or 3 kills. Now in this one, they have 19 points. Now, like it's just starting over here. We would see some difference in that point table after match 3, because after 2 matches the point difference, I don't think it's going to be a like big gap in the point tables. All of the squads are close enough.
Yeah, every single squads are close enough, but looks like our Suicide Squad will be losing some points. They won't be able to stay at the tabletop, and obviously Beta Esports also won't be able to stay in the tabletop. But I'm really disappointed at the performance of AMG. They are in the lowest top four. Lowest four in the table. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping to for them to like do something, like redeem themselves. I don't know. uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Though I'm just really hoping for them. I'm really rooting for them to that they get a good uh, match or a good grand finale, and I'm really hoping that they win this tournament again. They have 3 more matches to redeem themselves, and the next map is obviously Kalahari and Drubo. It's time for Kalahari to go now. To go to Kalahari, and the plane is being ready. Every single player is in the plane, and the plane will enter Kalahari. And remind me, brother, is there any team that is playing in grand finale is a specialist in Kalahari?
Because they have mastered Kalahari well enough in the semi-finals. I think they got that Booyah with 10 kills plus. Now, with AMT, the thing is, after that domination in the semi-finale, they can actually have a great comeback. But like they should actually think for just 1 or 2 minutes, just forget the past. What has actually what has actually happened in those 2 matches, and create a fresh start. Now think that it is your first match, and now we can see our class landings have happened over here. Now it is our Nox against VT Esports, and the fight has just been started in Stone Reach, and one player from VT Esports has just been knocked out in Stone Reach. Number 11 going against Lottomon 9. And let's see, okay, Demon has just been wiped out. We have our 4 over here with the cord and M60. And Nox with 1 kill we have, and Nox is actually in a great position. They have 4 players in different angles in those houses, and let's see, a piece has spotted 4 piece. 4 piece is trying to escape, hoping that he doesn't get spotted. He was spotted, but like he doesn't get shot, and Let's Go was over here to actually provide some cover if 4 piece was shot or was damaged, and he will come back after this fight. And VT Esports will now actually have to rethink and replan from here. And now the fight has ended in Stone Ridge, and new fight has just been started in command post. We have our Raw Squad going against who? Going against our Freedom. And Freedom have average 2 matches, not that much dominating. They didn't get that much of kill, but boy, China, okay, it was a great grenade, but it didn't connect. And if the grenade could have connected, 3 players would have knocked with just a single grenade. We have our X-bot. He has just a M14, and he doesn't have a clue. And in command post, 4 players of our raw squads, they are in a very good position right here. And freedom are going in for raw squad, but freedom don't have that much of a resources. And one player is in, okay, he has a M82B. A sniper could change the game with a single shot, I think, and he has M82B.
Yep. And let's see. This early fight is not going to be good. Oh! Wally OP with that headshot from that Kingfisher. That Kingfisher gun is such a good gun. Oh, what a healing strategy for Crown. Clown with that as the treatment sniper. What a healing strategy, and with that, with his whatchamacallit, like the Og, he is collecting headshots right now, and Clown is really doing his best to use that treatment sniper. I am seeing these new strategies right now. These new strategies to use that treatment sniper, man. What a strategy right now. And there it comes, the treatment sniper also healing our Freedom MY, and Raw squad is now in a bad situation because empty boy China has been taken out, and the treatment sniper is really coming in good for them. And this is a really good strategy for the other players to continue to use. And Lonely is in a bad situation. Lonely does not have medkits, empty does not have medkits. One OP has to get away from here, and Lonely gets knocked out by X-Bot. And the last remaining 2 players, Wani needs to get away from here. Wani really needs to get away from here. MD trying his best to keep them occupied until Wani gets enough time to get away from this fight. And MT is now going to get eliminated. He is being sacrificed for the better for their team. Wani escapes the fight, and looks like Raw Squads lives to fight another day. Only 1 player, obviously, but that was a really good strategy implemented by our Freedom MY.
Yes, it was a great strategy with Freedom. And in this map, we have already seen 2 fights, 2 class landing. But the good thing here for the squads are none of the squads are fully wiped out. They have still one or 2 members to actually survive, for them get those placement points, get those precious placement points to actually get going for them to they have a good chance to actually grab the champion title, have a good position in that point table. Now, as we have come to our 3rd match, I think this is going to be I'm not saying probably this is going to be the match that we can actually predict that which squad has a great chance to actually win that champion title. Now one more fight is going on. Veti Esports going against Nox. We can see one more player for 2 players of Veti Esports has been knocked, and 1 player of Nox Esports is equally wiped out. Now it's a 2v3 fight. Forbes is trying to escape over here, and 1 player from Nox with that angle, he is hitting with that VSS with Reaper bullet. Now Veti Esports has escaped this arena, and Nox will not find him. Okay, they have that bike. Both the players are going away with those bikes. Now for good thing for the viewers and the AMT fans, is AMT still alive, and they have not still actually taken a fight.
But looks like that is about to change, because they are really going in front of team number 7. That is they are leaving Old Hampton right now, Hampton. And I don't know what is it about our Beta Esports. The Beta Esports was playing so well in the first match, and their performance just dropped. after the first match. That was really bad for Veta Esports, but I am really hoping for them to get a comeback. They still have 2 more matches to recover their losses, and also Suicide Squad has spotted our AMT right now, and let's see what will happen. Augie over here with that sniper, he is picking out AMT. Will AMT take this fight, or will AMT ignore and get away? What do you think, Dhruvo? What will happen? I think so. AMT is escaping. They are not staying. Is it a good decision or not?
It was a good decision, but now our Ash Kingdoms, our aliens, they will spot and they will knock one player, our Batman, the key player for AMT. He will be knocked now. With that cord, I don't think the gluers are going to stay. Oh, okay, it was a good counter attack. It was a good spray from Rehan with the Farmer's X, and with that cord, the gluers were not about to stay there for longer. Now Batman has uses his chrono also, and Batman trying hard, AMT trying hard and to fall back. And let's see, the last player Rehan is still in that open area. Okay, now NS will okay, they're not going for that rush, and what a headshot it was. I think it was Aquila with an AC-80. He hit a Batman with another headshot. I don't know what is happening with Batman whenever any player of a squad is actually hitting like AMT, and Batman is the one who gets the shot first, and 2 players of AMT now knock over here, and AMT trying their level best. I don't know what's going wrong, but something is not right for AMT. It's not the AMT we have seen in that semi-finale.
Yep, and as I was saying, 2 of the players from AMT get totally annihilated, and AMT Aris also gets knocked out, and there is Rahin, only Rahin alive, and also Malawi Empires is behind AMT and NS right now, Russia Kingdom, and there is also a fight happening. Suicide Squad is fighting with AKO, and there it goes. Rahin takes out one of the players. He knocks out one of the players. That will buy him some time, but Rahin needs to get away from here to survive and to save the other teams, to save the team some points, because we still have 12 teams left. So if any Rahin gets knocked out at this moment, this will be a 0-point game for them. This will be really bad for them, and this will be the losing point of the grand finale for them. They won't be able to recover this loss, and Rahin really needs to pull up. Rahil really needs to stay alive right now. Vader looking, we got a kill from Vader right now, I have seen, and easy over here, easy Shuzi, and our Frankie and Iqbal is right now trying their best. Oh no, I think so that was Rahin. That got eliminated. And no, Rahin was not eliminated. Rahin takes out one of the players. They get a kill. He got a kill. He confirms that kill and immediately heals himself. Rahin in a 1v2 situation right now. Let's see what will Rahin do. Triple kill for Macaroni. Veta with 2 players are playing really well. Oh no, Rahin gets rushed by the other player, rushed by the approaching team, but looks like they will be backing out. There comes the grenade, cooking it, and the boom. The grenade hit, and the grenade hits. One of the player gets knocked out, and again Rahin takes out 2 players. Rahin really playing strategically, and oh, that grenade was bad for Rahin. The player comes in, and Rahin takes out. Never stop. Oh my God! What was that? Rahin with that clutch. I thought that the AMT was going to get a 0-point game, and this was the breaking point for AMT, but looks like no. Rahin has something to say about that, and now they have a chance. Rahin just needs to survive right now, and that Oh my God, AKO All Stars gets eliminated. They have moved up another step. They will now get some points from the position. Dhruvo, what was that, my man?
The hopes of AMD are still alive with Raheen. A wonderful clutch it was. Now 4X is actually gatekeeping SA. Now with the VSS with Reaper Bullet, he will connect one headshot Mills, and he will knock one player. And he will knock that player again. Akim healing him again, and one grenade will come and confirm that kill. Now, two players of our SA is trying to get. Oh! The game changer M79 is here, and yes, has that M79, and one more headshot. Mills with the BSS with Reaper Bullet. Flawless. How quick he is with those headshots, and the two players are actually taking out the whole squad. And one more kill is confirmed, and let's see, we have Mills and Yats, and they are actually trying to go down Zibon. I don't know, will he jump with that car or not with the seals. And now they have suicide squads, and Mills will be knocked out. Mills will be wiped out. Yats tried his level best to actually save his partner. He uses his chrono, and Jeepon will now jump with that Jeepon. Let's see. Okay, that car is now destroyed, and with that destroyed car, Jeepon will go on, and he eventually gets to that zone. No one is actually hitting Zibon, and Zibon with a leap gets to that zone. It was a heroic moment for 4X.
What the heck, man? And Rambo gets taken away, eliminated. But what was that? What was that at the end zone? He is like he's going with that jeep. That was really something to see, man. That was really something to see. Nox right now fighting with just one player, and Nox gets eliminated. Nox escape gets eliminated. Our legends right now are really struggling right now inside of the zone. Vete is still alive. Vete is still alive, and looks like AMT was eliminated somewhere down the road, and Vete is now fighting for X-Men. For X-Men versus Vete is happening. There comes a grenade from Vete. Macroni is alive. Macroni takes out for X-Men, but loses his teammate. Let's see, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see, McCrory, last remaining sole survivor from Vete Esports. Let's see what happens. And there it comes, the grenade! And Vete Esports get eliminated. The grenade was such a perfect grenade for Melau Empire. Suicide Squad get eliminated. And there is Negu alive. Negu is alive, and Nishan gets that headshot, and boom! Nishan confirms that 3 teams still alive. 3 teams is still alive. Melau is alive. Negu is alive, and also there is another team that is alive. That was a really bad decision for Negu, Nishan, I think so, and Chucky right now with their Max 7 trying his best to get inside of the zone. The zone is going to shrink to 0, and the scythe attacks are coming, and looks like that will be the end of Chitao, and that will be a booyah for Melau Empire. That was a really good last performance by Melau Empire. What a match, and that match was really something. Again, Negu coming in at the 3rd position. Dexterity finally coming in the top 3 situation. Dhruvo, that was a really good performance by them. What a good performance. And Melau again, the first 2 match performance from Melau was not up to the point of, was not up to the peak, but looks like they have redeemed themselves. Again, Dexterity also redeemed themselves. That was a really good performance by both of the teams.
Yes, it was a great performance from both of the teams, and three matches, three booyahs by no one has taken two booyahs till now, and think Negu has a slight a chance that they could actually table top after this match, because
Yeah.
I think Negu came third.
In the first match, yep. That was Negu in the first match, and now Negu is again third in the. That is really good. And guys, the fourth match is all obviously the fourth map is Bermuda. Kalahari has been ended, and Bermuda is going to start after a short break, guys. So, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break. Stay with Ishukan and stay with Southeast Asia Challenge.
The same apparently cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into the road into a two valet, then rammed the vehicle into the car. The same apparently cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into the road into a two valet, then rammed the vehicle into the car. The same apparently cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it.
What's up, servers? Welcome back to Ishukan.gg presents Free Fire Southeast Asia Challenge 2021 Grand. I am extremely sorry, guys. I am extremely sorry.
Grand finale.
Dhruvo,
Arey, Tasin bhai, chill. It does happens. It have happened to me
I don't
twice.
know what is happening today, man. I really don't know what is happening, man. I screwed up in a before in the break I really screwed up, and now I'm screwing up in live. What is happening, man? Is it the pressure of the grand finale, or is it the pressure of thinking that my favorite team is not doing well right now?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of your sickness.
It's not about the sickness, man. I am really thinking about the teams right now. I was analyzing the teams, you know. I was really analyzing the teams. That what will happen to that after four continuous appearance in the grand finale, AMT again is in a bad situation, and the standings are really like scrambled right now. It's what you might call it, like Dhruvo. It's really mind blowing to see the standings, and I am looking forward to see the standings after some time when the standings will be ready. And there it goes. I think so. That was 4x, man, or Suicide Squad.
No, I think it was Swiss Never Stop.
Never stop. NS, yep, that was NS, and Nox will be taking the first 4 kills from this match, and they will be the kill leader. But looks like there is another fight happening in the shipyard area. Vete Esports is fighting. Vete is trying trying to redeem themselves, because they need to recover a lot of lost ground. They were in a bad situation. They were in a bad situation in the second match, and the third match was not looking good for them. But Vete right now, Demon with 2 shotguns in his bag. Dhruvo, 2 shotguns. Looks like he has found one of the. What is happening right now? What is this strategy, Dhruvo?
I don't know if he crash landed over here by using that. I don't know why Forbes is over here. How he's going to hit his opponent from here?
I don't know. I don't. Oh! What a vantage point for Forbes! What a vantage point! What a vantage point, man! That was a really good vantage point.
I have never seen a player over there. Never ever. But doesn't matter. Our Empire. Oh, 3 players of our Empire has been knocked out, and Empire. This match, this wipeout will hurt them very badly. But Forbes, like, why? Where he was, I don't think it was pre-planned. I'm not sure.
I think so. He got stuck in that position, and then he got, okay, I got a vantage point, so let me take advantage of it, you know. And that was a really good. And again, that in every single grand finale, we see so many new strategies from the players, and they get the chance to practice that. So yeah, it's what you might call it, Dhruvo. Like, it's really good to see the players doing their best for their situation, as we are doing the best at our situation from what you might call it, like it's like the players want this kind of challenges. The players want the Southeast Asia challenge, because every single week we see players coming in, returning, new players, new challengers, new esports team to join in the Southeast Asia region and to join the challenge. And that's why let's see, guys, I just if I want to predict, Dhruvo, that after maybe 2 or 3 weeks, there will be a lot more players in the Southeast Asia region that will be playing in the Ishukan.gg challenge, because now the players are showing their interest in the eSports spectrum after Ishukan has bring them, because Ishukan has bring them the platform for the eSports team to be to practice, to show their skills, to develop their skills, and even to start their esports journey. Because Ishukan really helps with that. Because the prize pool is, obviously we have a prize pool of $300, but that prize pool doesn't matter if you get the experience of playing with the biggest squads of Southeast Asia region, and that is what happening right now. And we are seeing a team AMT right now is going inside of the blue zone. I think so. They are looking for that M8 to be.
Or they are looking for one squad and they have found AKO. I think AKO has spotted Rahin, and the other players are behind Rahin. And Rahin, I think Rahin was trying to be the bait, and we have seen the bait strategies before. One player roams around with those cards. Now the fight has just been started, and Batman, I don't know what is actually happening with Batman. Whenever the fight starts, whenever the other squad is actually hitting AMT, it's the player Batman.
Sometimes Dhruvo, your mind just blanks out. Like literally, few minutes ago when I was starting the stream, my mind was just literally blanked out. That is what is happening to Batman today, I think so. Oh, but that was a good shot. That was a good aim to be shot, and AKO is in a bad situation. Zazy right now saving the whole team except for Batman, but it looks like Zazy will be knocked out. Zazy will be knocked out, but the both of the player Rahin and Aris will be coming in to save Zazy.
Yes, and the last player from AKO, Evos, will... I'm not sure if our Evos will be able to escape this place or not, because AKO are coming behind him. Rahin with the double victor. We are about to see a double victor versus double sniper. And let's see, Rahin didn't spotted Evos, and Evos slowly getting into the stairs, and he's hoping that none of the players from ANT spotted him. And let's see, Evos trying his best, and Zazy with the double M82B. Zazy have found what AMT have come for these. I thought, okay, Reese has spotted, and Evos, I don't think it was a wise decision for Evos to actually spot at those players of AMT. They didn't spotted Evos. They could have left from here, but still, Evos is using those double snipers. Will he have a AWM and a Carnited? And let's see.
That is not a good combination to have in a short range battle, and there comes the double vector from Aris and Rahin, and he will be taking out Evos. And as I was saying about Batman, Dhruvo, I think so that this is one of those days when your mind does not work as mine wasn't working a little bit earlier when I was starting the match. My mind was totally blanked, and somehow I think this is a semi-final, not a grand finale. And that is what happening to Batman right now, man. That is what happening to Batman, because he is doing little mistakes, so many little mistakes Batman is doing, and that is what getting him knocked out right now. And I don't know if it is the pressure of the grand finale, the pressure of the previous grand finales. I don't know what is happening to Batman, but they have to get their head in the game right now. The AMT needs to get their head in the game. They have 3 more players left. If they show some dominating performance in this match and the last match, which is Purgatory, this will be a great end of the day for them. End of the day, this will be a great deal for them.
Yes, it will, I think, and one of the players from AMT has actually gone to the zone, and 8 squads still remaining. We have our Negu, and Negu is in a good situation right now, and one solo player from Nox. Let's see, Nox, you get spotted, but he's lucky enough. He will not get wiped out. Now, Macrody, is using AK-47, and today I have watched 3 or 4 players using AK-47. It is strange for me to use AK-47 or SCAR when you know that there is no attributes, and Veta Esports will go against that solo player, and they're trying to find our Hazik, and Hazik trying his best to survive from here. And let's see, our 4x going against ASA. We have our 3 players and Akeem in the front, and 4 players in that compound of 4x, and we also have our Suicide Squad. They will be watching this fight, and they can come for the third party if our ASA rush in. No, they will not. They will back out from this fight, and they have realized that 4x is actually in a better place from them, is actually in a better situation right now. And Mills with that AC-83 trying his best. Mills is trying to get 1 or 2 knock from that double from that compound, and the second last zone is about to come. We have 8 squads still alive, and all of them are trying to hold that fixed cover as long as they could, and they're not actually going for that rush. Yes, they're taking fight in long range, but they are not thinking of going in a rush because they know all of the squads are nearby. And one player, Hazik, takes down one player. Let's Go has been taken down, and now Hazik will be taken down by Day Moon, and by this the whole squad of Nox will be wiped out by courtesy of Veta Esports. And AMT going against Negu, 2 players of Negu will be wiped out, and AMT Negu in a 3v4 fight. Nishan with that grenade.
Zazy, like saving the whole team right now. Zazy is he's tanking for the whole team. And Rahim goes in. Aris and Rahim rushes. Negu loses 2 of the players, and the last 2 players are now being rushed by Aris. Oh my god. Aris, what a shot, what a perfect shot by Aris. Aris was just flanking, and looks like this is the match where we will see AMT recover those lost points. And they, no, Negu, the last player from Negu got inside of the zone, but looks like Rahin has something else to say. Rahin is going just behind him. I think so. We will see some at least some kind of domination, because they have 3 players in their bag, and looks like AMT is starting to pick up the pace right now. And Negu is retaliating against Rahin, and Negu has rushed Rahin, but looks like that was a bait, and Negu is getting shot from behind, and there it goes. Dexterity gets knocked clear out of the game, and there it goes. Negu SL gets clearly knocked out of the game. It's only 4 squads left, 4 squad left, and 4x man with 4 players alive. This is going to be a good match for our AMT.
Yes, it will be, but 4x-men are still alive. They have taken that Booyah on Mikalahari, and if 4x-men comes with another Booyah, will get interesting. But if AMT comes with an Booyah with 10 plus kills, I'm not sure the position what it was in the last match for AMT. We did see that clutch from Rehin, a 1v3 wonderful clutch, and let's see, let's hope for the best. And we still have 4 squads, 15 people alive, and still the pressure of final is going into a player's mind. They are holding in, and they're waiting and waiting as much they can. They're not going for this. Now Veta Esports, McRory will get damaged, and 4 players of Veta Esports are also alive, and Suicide Squads and 4x, they're combined, and they're actually both the squads are actually attacking Veta Esports. And Veta Esports, okay, it was a good comeback, it was a good counter attack. One of the players from Veta Esports hit some red shots, some head headshots, and Mills was knocked out. And now Vet Esports has decided they are going to go after 4x. Now 4x is behind with that Kar98s and 3 players going forward with this grenade. McCrory with that grenade, and 1 player, 2 player. Okay, now okay, McCrory is about to get healed up. Yes, McCrory is about to get healed up now. The rush that was planned by VT Esports, it gets ruined for Suicide Squad, because Suicide Squad knocked 3 players of 2 players of VT Esports back to back, and they have wiped out Let's Go and Moon with a double vector. I don't think it would be wise to go after 4 players in that top of that building with those double. Yet you have a double vector.
As you were seeing this fight, the AMT has lost Raheen, and Moon with the double vector that was a good chance for him to take out one of the players, but looks like that won't be happening. And McCrory is facing some hit right now, and Beta is still right now at the kill leaderboard with 8 kills. And okay, one of the cars are now getting destroyed, and the grenades are connecting. Beta is really good with their grenades. They are really persistent with their grenade, and that grenade was so perfectly planned, but looks like the grenade won't be connecting right now. And they have to get inside of the zone. All of the teams have to get inside of the zone, and they have to fight and also make way, because there is another team in front of them, and also AMT is in the high ground. AMT is a feast for them. It's a feast. ZZ takes out 2 players. ZZ takes out 2 players. Oh, 4x man got eliminated, and Beta with 11 kills. McCrory gets knocked out. Forbids is now the last player alive from Beta. And this is a 3v4v3 situation, and there it goes. ZZ takes out the last remaining player. ZZ with his double sniper, 8 kills in the bag, 9 kills for Freedom MY. Freedom versus AMT2 versus 4 situation. What will happen? No, none of the teams are inside of the last zone. This is going to be a good thing. This is going to be an exciting last fight to see. This is really going to be an exciting last fight to see. Oh no! ZZ gets knocked out, and Harris. This is the last player. Harris with the double vector. Double vector versus double vector. Will he be able to stay alive? But looks like no, he won't be able to stay alive. But Almighty Esports coming in at second, and the booyah goes to our Freedom MY. That was a great performance by Freedom MY, with those already awesome kills. Those kills were really good. Freedom MY with 11 kills. That is a huge kill. Also Veta with 11 kills. Almighty with 8 kills coming in at the second position. Veta will be getting 19 scores, more than Almighty, but again Almighty has recovered some ground. They have to recover a lot more if they want to stay in the top 3 position in the table. And this was a great second match. This was a great second last match for every single team that was playing. But Freedom MY, again, congratulations for the booyah. That was really good. That was a really good performance. That was a treat to see. Dhruv.
Yes, it was a great performance from our Freedom, but now it gets more and more tricky. We don't know who is going to be the champions, because whenever I'm thinking that these particular squads is going to be consistent, they have a booyah, and if they comes in back to back like 3 or ends up in top 4, they can actually have a chance to grab the champion title. But the other squads comes in and they take the booyahs, and that particular squads end up in top 6 or 7 with 2 or 3 kills. So,
yep. Like this is a really confusing grand finale, because in the other grand finales we tend to see like, yeah, maybe this squad will win. Maybe we at least had some hint, but this grand finale, nope. It's full of surprises. The first match, Suicide Squad take the booyah. That was a surprise. In the second match, Suicide Squads get eliminated immediately. That was a surprise. In the third match, AMT got eliminated so early. AMT Raheen showed such a good performance, but again, that was a surprise. In the last match, AMT makes a comeback, but is it enough, Rubo? Is that comeback enough for AMT?
Personally, I don't think so. Cause if AMT comes up with like I don't know if 25 plus points or 30 points, they could have a chance to actually go into the top 3 rank. But to be the champ, I don't think so. No.
I don't also think that they can be the champions. And the last match is obviously Purgatory, guys. Our last match of the night, Purgatory, and we are the plane is ready. Everyone is in the plane, and the plane will enter Purgatory in just a few moments. And the last match of the day of the night has started, guys. Let's go, guys. I am really excited to see this match.
Yes, so am I. The last match has just been started, and the plane line
What the heck is that? What is that? Garena, you cannot do this. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. This is just straight up cruel, man. Oh no. This is. I think so. I think so. This is going to be a really short match, Dhruv. This is going to be a really short match. Because look at Central, look at Fire Brigade, look at Central, man. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freaking squads. Dhruv, 6. I think so. It's 6 squads are in that area.
First blood.
Oh no. Oh my god, look at the kill feed. Look at the kill feed. I don't know how to cast. I don't know how to cast this kill feed, man. I really don't know. Oh my god. Akhil with his MP5 going in. Oh, there it goes. One shot connects, and there it goes. One of the players gets knocked out. AMT loses Zay-Z. Zay-Z gets knocked out. Aris with 2 of the short range and long range guns. He has a P90. The P90 comes in, and there it goes. Rushing in. 2 of the players rushing in inside of Aris's chrono. That okay, long range fight from Raheen. Raheen takes out one of the players. The short range coming in from our what a one tap! What a one tap by Raheen! What a one tap! That was good. That was a good one tap by Raheen. And Batman with his Jamu sniper. Batman has already found his Jamu sniper, man. That was single sniper. He found the single Kar 98K Z. And no, that flashbang was really bad. That flashbang was not ideal. He almost blanked himself. Already down to 38 people, Rubo. Already down to 38 players. And I don't even want to see what is happening inside of Raheen. Is that Raheen is just now flexing. Raheen is just now flexing right now, man.
what it was a katana or a
That was a parang, man. It was not a scythe. It was not a katana.
I don't know. It's insulting. What should I call it? How can you knock a player with a parang and when you are heavily damaged, when we are down to 50 or 60 HP, and you hit him with a parang and it connects to a headshot?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I really like. Raheen is just like he connects a one tap. He was just Like he was with only 30 HP left, and he immediately connects a one tap, and now he connects a Parang headshot. That was just flex, man. That was just flex for him. Whoa! Another one tap coming in from the approaching team. AKO, but looks like Augie will be healed up, and AKO will be getting the 3 kills. And again, I want to see the map right now. I really want to see the map. Look at the players, man. Look at the players. Look at the down right bottom. That is a really bad situation. The plane was really played. Oh, look at the zone! Wow! Wow, wow, wow! Like, just look at the freaking zone. The plane is in the right, like down right corner, and the zone is in the top left corner. Wow, wow, Garena, wow. Well played, Garena, well played. This is a classic Garena move, man. Like, every single time, that zone. Damn, man, that zone.
Doesn't matter how good you are with your planning, Garena plans better.
Yeah, boy. Like that zone. What is like this match, man? Immediately, when I saw the plane, immediately I knew that this is going to be a bad experience for the players. And
Yes.
there's two teams fighting.
Yes, we have our AKO going against our let's see, Lonely is going in. Lonely with his max 7. Lonely will go in, and Lonely will be knocked out, and Lonely's kill will be confirmed, and the peak will get knocked out. Empty with that SKS confirms 1 kill, and he has damaged it well enough. One player of Echo was heavily damaged, and he's going to heal his partner, and one grenade will come in from No Mercy. No Mercy's grenade will not connect, and it was good for Empty though. And now it's a 2v2 fight between our AKO and our Roar squad, and let's see, MT is waiting with his MP5, and one grenade is going on, and the grenade will come and knock our MT. Now it is Sapik with his MP5, Sakib with his MP5, and he will connect one headshot, and with his max 7 with another player approaching him with his max 7. Sakib down to 27 HP. Sakib roaming around, try to get some time, try to actually gather some time to heal his partner. No, he will not. He has only 60 HP, and he should heal himself. No Mercy. Let's see, No Mercy with that max 7. Okay, he has found some gluels. He has placed one landmine, and then now the player will come, and he was lucky that he didn't end up eliminating himself in that landmine of himself. Now it's No Mercy. It's a 1v1 fight. Now it's a cat and mouse race over here. No Mercy chasing our Sapik, and Sapik, I think, okay, the grenade will not connect. Sakib don't know the position of No Mercy. And No Mercy with that SVD and max 7. I think it's a max 7 or UMP. Okay, it's a max 7.
Yep. That's a max 7 in his bag.
And both the players, okay, Sapik has a sight in short range, and when we can see a headshot from Parang, I don't know, we have seen several headshots from sight. Now No Mercy is going in. Now I think both the players will spot each other. No Mercy should spot Sapik, and he connects 2 shot, 3 shot. Now Sapik down to just 40 HP, and with that max 7, there goes No Mercy. No Mercy turns on his chrono and wipes out the whole squad of Roar squads. Now AKO have 5 kills in their back, and only solo player alive.
And another fight happening. Rahin is the last. Oh no, Rahin needs to flee, because Batman is no way near Rahin right now. Rahin, will he clutch again? Rahin is a great player, but looks like Rahin won't be able to survive this fight. He won't be able to survive this fight. Rahin, well played, brother. A clap for you, man. A mini clap for you, but that was not good. That was not sufficient. But this zone, man, this zone is punishing the player so much. The zone is punishing the players so much. I don't know what will happen because the players are now being forced to fight because they have to rotate. Either they like it or not, they have to rotate, and when they are rotating, because of the line of the plane, because of the way of the passage of the plane, now they have to face each other because they had landed so close to each other, and now they have to face each other. Only 9 teams are alive right now. Only 9 teams. Even there is 2 solo players. This is really punishing for the players, and I need to see the the second zone. Where is that zone? Let me check. And okay, the zone didn't just screw the players. The zone was reasonable. It's in field. I would be so mad if the zone was in moth house or something like that, man. I would
It could have end up in crossroads.
Also, yeah, it could have been end up in the crossroads area. I would have been literally mad, man. Seriously mad. I would have become mad, man.
Now we can see our ASA, our Freedom, our 4X, and our Suicide Squad, and also our Empire. All of the squads are in zone, and now I think no one will actually go for those fights. I'm not sure. Now Freedom has spotted SA, and okay, they have started the fight, and they have knocked one player from SA. Now the fight is going on, and we can see after one knock, SA is trying to kill his player, trying that none of the players gets wiped out at this situation, and another knock, and whenever the player is getting healed, he's getting back-to-back shots, and he's getting knock again. And let's see, SA trying their level best to actually heal their players, and 2 players were knocked, I think, from SA. Yes, it was,
Triple
and 2 players will be wiped out. Now our Freedom is going for a rush, and Akim is backing out. He has a Car 98Z and a MP40, and Freedom going in, and Freedom, okay, Akim was lucky that X-Bot didn't hit one tap. Let's see, Akim trying to back out, and Freedom has already 6 kills in their bag, and Freedom going in. Freedom are fearless right now, and X-Bot will come in from behind, and Clown is actually holding one player. Max 7 versus Thompson. It's going to be Clown versus our Next, and Next is just holding a Thompson, and in this much a short range, and our last player will he survive? Will he survive? He's trying his best. It's 4 against 1.
Freedom now has 7 kills in the bag, and that is really good for them. But dexterity with only 1 player left, what will happen? That oh no, dexterity gets knocked out. That is a bad grand finale ending for dexterity, because as we have seen in the last match, dexterity was doing really good. But now that is a bad situation. But Vete looks like Vete is doing well. Vete knocked out 3 players, I think so. They got. Oh, Melau Empire got eliminated by Vete. Melau Empire got totally eliminated by Vete, and the last zone is coming in. The the 4th zone is coming in, and the zone is playing the players so much. What the heck is this zone? What the heck is this match? The zone is so unpredictable right now, man. What the hell? Dhruvo, I am an expert zone predictor, man. I'm telling you, I have predicted the zone to the precise at the last 0 zone. I have predicted that, but this zone is such an unpredictable zone. This map is such an unpredictable match. The plane was such an unpredictable plane, man. This zone is screwing the players so much. This match could have been so much interesting if we would have gotten a normal plane, a normal zone, man. Like the zone is going left, right, and center. It is going everywhere. The zone is everywhere.
Yes, and first the plane path it was worse. Then the first zone it was worse. Then the second zone. Okay, the second one was
Yeah,
a little bit of predictable. Now the last zone, all like our freedom after getting those skills, they thought the last zone will shrink in fields, and now they have to get
go.
that zone and conquer that central again, and
Yeah,
it is tough for them.
they have to go back. They have to go back. Vegeta with 11 kills so far in the tournament, and with a MA2B in his bag, and there it goes. AKO getting eliminated. Only 12 players alive. I told you this is going to be an early match, but this early I didn't understand. Four of the players from three teams, Vete is alive and with four players, and there is team number one with four players, and that is 4x Man, and only with four players there is another team that is our Freedom MY, I think so, guys. So there will be a 4 versus 4 versus 4 in the last zone. Again, the zone plays the players, and Vete, I think so. Vete is going up against Freedom MY right now. Both of the teams are playing so well. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's just see what happens. And there it goes. One of the players, Clown, gets knocked out. Clown immediately receives help aid from their players, and Vete also forbids gets knocked out. Clown will be revived. No, Clown won't be revived. Forbids takes out the player. Two of the players from Freedom couldn't just revive Clown, but there it goes, another player. Triple kill for Forbids. Forbids will be healed again. Forbids will be healed. Vegeta getting pressured, and third party X-Men are coming in. The third party attack is coming in right now. Third party attack is really coming in. Forbids going inside. Oh, there it goes. Vete with only one player left. Vete from Vegeta with his sniper gets knocked out, eliminated. Freedom MY totally eliminated, but looks like they have lost. Let's go over here. Daymoon gets knocked out. The grenade comes in from McCrory. The grenade comes in for McCrory. The grenade, he takes the grenade like a boss. He takes that grenade, eats that grenade like a boss, and there it goes. McCrory with that flashbang. Oh, looks like Daemon will be revived. The Daemon will be revived, and oh, what a headshot by McCrory with that cord, but looks like the cord is not doing so much damage right now. McCrory is right now holding Beta on his shoulder, carrying. Oh no, Forbids gets knocked out again. Forbids with his sniper couldn't just give the last bit of support Beta needed, and looks like there it goes. Daemon gets knocked out again. McCrory with his shotgun. Will he be able to connect? Daemon again gets knocked out. With that zone advantage, they couldn't hold up. McCrory trying his best to stay alive. McCrory, but it's a 4v1 situation. Will McCrory be able to? Looks like he is taking the hero's route, and he is going to be he tried his best to not give his kill at the last position. He tried his best to get eliminated in the zone, but looks like 4x Man had something else to say. 4x coming inside of the zone, hit Vete esports, cause that is a 1 point, and that 1 point can give you the booyah, or the first position, or just give you a fourth position. That is the key difference sometimes. So yep, that 1 point is obviously important, and I think so 4x Man got the kill at the last position. So yep, guys, that was the last match. The booyah from 4x Man, Freedom MY at the third position, and Vete obviously at the second position. And that was a really good performance by Vete, and obviously a good performance by 4X-Man.
Yes, of course. Awesome performance, and it was like a good counter attack, cause our first they had the zone, then the knock of Forwich. I think it was crucial. The wiping out of Forwich. He had that double car 98Z, so he
Yeah.
could hold the whole squad in that mid-range area. But when he got wiped out, so it was eventually.
McCrory tried his best to hold up, but again, congratulations to 4X-Man for the booyah. And guys, we need to take a break right now, guys. We will be right back after a short break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stay with Ishukan, stay with Southeast Asia Challenge.
The same apparently cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into the road, injuring two valets. Then ran the vehicle. Cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into the road, injuring two valets. Then ran the vehicle. Cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into the road, injuring two valets. Then ran the vehicle. The same apparently cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into a two valets. Then rammed the vehicle. The same apparently cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into a two valets. Then rammed the vehicle. The same apparently cannot be said about the streets of Miami. Surveillance video captured a wild scene at a downtown Miami hotel. This man walked into the Lexus SUV, slamming it into a two valets. Then rammed the vehicle.
What's up, survivors? Welcome back to Ishukan.gg presents Free Fire Southeast Asia Challenge 2021 Grand Finale. I'm your host, Krista, with me, Nathan Dhruvo Gaming. What's up, everybody? What is up? What's up, Dhruvo brother? How are you feeling after the 5 matches, after the Grand Finale? This is the ending. It has ended, the 5 matches have ended, and we now have our winners. How are you feeling to reveal them?
Excited. I'm very eager to see the champions and confused as well as also because I'm not sure who is going to be the champ.
Yep, me also. I don't know who will be the champions of this grand finale, Dhruvo. And I really, oh no, I think I think I have seen the champion screen. Why did my team member just like I just looked at my other monitor and there was the champion scene. Okay, guys. I won't tell you, Dhruvo. I want to spoil it for you. But it has been spoiled for me. But I won't spoil it for you, and I won't spoil it for the viewers. and we are straight up going for the champion scream. Shall we, Dhruvo?
Yes, and
So
can you have that countdown?
yeah, the countdown. Let's go, guys. So here are the champions of the Southeast Asia Challenge 2021 Week 3 in 3, 2,
Two.
1. And the winner is Veta Esports. And coming in at second position, first runners up Freedom MY, and the second runners up 4X Man HP. Congratulations to Veta Esports for becoming the champions of Ishukan.gg presents Free Fire Southeast Asia Challenge 2021. That was a great performance by Veta. Obviously, we have seen Veta coming in multiple times in the Ishukan.gg challenge, and that was really a good performance by Veta in today's, because they were not consistent. At least I won't say that they were consistent, but at least they were like back and forth. Like if they lose points in a match, they will recover that in the second or the other match. As of Veta Esports didn't get any booyah. X-Men get 2 booyahs. That's why they are in the second position. But Veta with 74 total points, 38 kill points, and 36 placement points coming in at the first position. Freedom MY with 35 kill points, 32 placement points, and a booyah with 67 total points coming in at second. And 4X-Man with 2 booyahs, 41 placement points, 21 kill points, and 62 total points coming in at third position. Suicide Squad, unfortunately, with 1 booyah, they're coming in at fourth position. And Melau Empire, I'm really sad for them, because this is their first appearance in our Southeast Asia Challenge. And with they taken a booyah in the grand finale, but looks like with just 29 points, they will be coming in at the 9th position. And almighty EA Sports, I am hoping for a great comeback in the next week's Ishukan.gg challenge. They have come in at came at 6th position. That was really sad grand finale for them. So guys, I think so. Our time has ended. We have to go. So will you say take your goodbyes? Then I will
Yes,
end the
of
stream.
course. Guys, thank you so much. Those who have watched till now, as like the stream, comment and share. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Keep supporting esports and stay with Ishukan.gg and stay with Free Fire Southeast Asia Challenge. And well, I will see you guys in the next finale in the next week. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. This was your host Rubo signing off.
Okay, guys, so that was it for today. I will be seeing us next time in another live stream or another tournament. Until next time, this was me, aka Facecat, at your service from Ishukan.gg. Till next time, bye bye, adios, amigos, and das vidania. Stay with Ishukan, stay with Southeast Asia Challenge.